Alright, let's look at the homework 6.2, problem number 3. Alright, so we start with the graph of y equals e to the x, and we try to apply transformations. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so let's see. Find the equation of the graph that result from reflecting about the line y equals 8. Alright, so let's draw a simple picture. So we have exponential function, so which it's going to look like this. So exponential function is going to look like this. Oops. Look like that. Right? And so this is the original function, y equals e to the x. Right? Then y equals 8 is a horizontal line at 8. So I'll just, actually, I'm going to just put it here. The scale is kind of messed up, but here is 8. So this is the horizontal line, y equals 8. Alright, so we're going to actually reflect it about this line. So let's see, so this is going to be 1, right? So if you reflect it over here, so that's going to go to actually 15, right? So it's going to be 15. And then it's going to look upside down. So it's going to look probably something like that. Right? Then we have to think about what kind of transformation we should apply to get that. All right. So first thing we do is instead of reflecting about the y equals 8, what we can do is we can reflect about the x-axis, right, which will give us this picture. All right. Then this is going to be right here is going to be -1. Then we can shift it upward by 16 units to get to what we want, right? So the transformation would be e to the x, right? First we apply reflection about the x-axis, then we shift it upward by 16 units to get what we want, all right? So that's part A. Alright, part B, we want to find the equation resulting from reflecting about x equals 3. So let's draw a picture here. Alright, so here's the y-axis. Alright, then you have exponential function again, so it looks like this. Alright, then so let's see, x equals 3, so let's say I'm going to put 3 there. So we reflect this guy about this line, right? So it's gonna go to looks like this. So I guess let's see, I'm gonna do my best to draw the picture as precisely as possible, right? So it looks like that. So you can see that this point right here is going to be reflected over here, which is going to be, so that's going to be 6 right there. All right. So instead of reflecting about this guy, I'm going to reflect about the y-axis. So reflected about y-axis, you are going to get this picture. All right. Then you can shift it to the right 6 units. All right. So let's do that. So you have e to the, right? So reflection about the y-axis, so you have to put the negative sign here, right? And shift it to the right 6 units, so you have x minus 6, right? So that's the formula. Let's type it in. All right. So this one was negative e to the x. Then we're going to shift it upward 16 units. This one was e to the negative x minus 6. All right, so let's double check. by submit for testing. All right, it came back and looks like we got part A and part B correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.